No. No, I
Well,
do not.
so Azura's just admitting that I'm better at games than she is. Maybe that's why I'm the one with a YouTube channel. And you're my assistant. So, shall we do plants in power?
Oh, dear God. So we've already done plants and everything above power?
Uh, we've done, what is it? Computers in plants, delivery in plants, and pizza in plants.
Huh.
So we still have
Okay.
plants in power, pressure, scans, and vents.
Hey, Claire. You know what? Let's go back to a previous one that we left out. Let's do delivery and scanner.
Ugh, fine. You just want to
I mean,
gloat at being better than me at something.
maybe, but also I know that you will not be able to keep your skill up if we take too long between your attempts at doing scanner.
Fine, fine, fine.
Alright. So, we're doing
Again,
scanner.
one of these days, I just need to go and just, like, practice scanner for a few hours.
Yeah. Alright, you ready?
Ready, I guess. Delivery and scanner, let's do this thing. So, like, if it's a just scanner, then obviously I run towards medical. But it's also delivery, so I'm going to do a few deliveries first. Wait, no. Oh, it was up. Alright. Did I get it? Oh, I did get it. Okay, cool. Alright, easy enough, easy enough. And blah, blah, a little bit down. Easy enough. Oh, above the line.
I think we found your lockdown dyslexia. Up and down. Hey, good job.
And that's done. I don't know what it is. If it's like just above the line or just below the line, I keep forgetting which one it is.
That's a little bit funny.
Miss red to blue.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Every time I see a situation where I need to deal with red and blue, especially if it's at that end of the map, like, I need to do a double take. Just to be safe.
I still have it on recording. We are all, oh, it's red to blue. And then you get mad at me, oh, because it's actually blue to red. It's like, but you said it's red to blue. No, I didn't. I obviously said blue to red, and you didn't hear me.
Okay. Ironically, I'm pretty sure you swapped which one I thought was right and which one was actually right.
What matters
But
is
I
that
also
you
think
got mad at me for
yeah.
not hearing you properly when you actually said it wrong.
Yeah, I know.
You have a habit of that. Just repeatedly saying that I'm just hearing you wrong when actually you said the wrong thing.
Hmm.
Wow, just over 4 minutes. This is nice, fast, and easy. 4:15.
Yep. I have a bad feeling you're going to do better than me on this. I'm starting.
Oh. Alright, run us through your tasks. What are you doing first?
Wow. My first package I pick up is medical. I guess I'm doing scanner.
Yo.
Ah. Alright.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. And that one is just... Alright. That scanner done?
Yep.
Yep.
Running out at the 2-minute mark.
Excellent Botanicals, the one in the hallway.
Useful, useful.
Camera. I'll do you last.
Good. Learning.
Computer. I'll do you second last. I'll do mechanical now.
Fourth last.
It didn't even settle on the floor. It definitely touched the floor, but it bounced.
Oh, on my screen I didn't even see it hit the floor. I wasn't watching the package that well, though.
Alright. And is it in here? No. Okay, lost a couple seconds by checking the easier one.
That's why I dropped the package to check there.
What the? No!
You just threw it. You didn't place it in.
I saw you do that once too, but it's just like, ah.
I'm not laughing at you. This game is a bit buggy. And it is kind of funny.
Alright. Camera, you can wait right there. Oh, please be in one of these two. It is not.
No. Oh, that might... I think that might cinch it. I think. That might be all the difference. Yeah. You have like 20 seconds. What was your time? You have 15 seconds to reach my time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Beat you by 2.
So I guess I'll do delivery and you do scanner then?
I mean, sure.
Or we could just both do both and both.
You know.
Run.
Here's what we do. We both go to storage and start sorting out packages. We call out when we find the medical one, and I just take the medical one and go to scanner.
Yeah, that's fair. But delivery is faster than scanner, though. Well, it depends. But alright, let's both run in and start delivering.
Alright, what do you think the odds are my first one is going to be medical?
1 in 6?
Oh my god, that my first one is medical.
100%?
Damn it, it goes on the office of medical. I've been quacked. I'll have to check that after. Alright.
You're doing fine. Are there 3 deliveries left?
Scanner is done.
Okay. Oh, there was an extra package here. Oh, of course.
Where are the other packages? There they are.
Yep.
I'll take computers.
Alright, I'll run camera.
It's not an A1.
Probably could have helped the time if I'd been a little bit more efficient.
Office is done.
217.
217.
Again, could have halved the time if I'd been a little bit more on the point there.
But hey. And also, we lost like a second and a half bumping into each other upon me grabbing the medical box in storage. We ran right into each other.
So, we also skipped pizza and scans. I just don't really want to do pizza again right now.
Yeah, no, I agree. We'll move.
So,
is there
plants
anything
and
else?
power.
Plants and power. Okay. Alright, we turn off scanner. Turn off delivery. Turn on analysis.
We have to admit, I am getting a lot better at doing the scanner now.
Oh, I agree. Once we figured out exactly, like, we can consistently map it to the screen.
Yeah.
That became so much easier. But all right, ready?
Sure. Plant and power. Plant and power.
All right, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Do 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 do.
There's something funny I wanted to do, but I'll just have to do a slightly different funny.
What is it now?
I wish I was a little more forward when I did that, but that's okay.
You, of all people, think you should be more forward?
Well, yeah.
What does this need? 2 double blues, so a blue overall blue. Perfect. Oh, I see you now.
Oh, you found me?
Yep. A body has been discovered.
Man, wait till you see what you need.
4 reds, I notice. Green, blue, white, green. Okay, you being there might actually get in the way somewhere.
I had been planning to die right here in front of that power outlet in here. But I wanted to be, I was holding a fuse when I died, so the fuse would, like, fall out of me. Unfortunately, there were no fuses in there, so I couldn't do that. And I didn't want to do it with the battery, because the charge level is obviously important.
Where is the last flower? The last container.
You'll find it.
Yes, it's not out here. Green, white, green. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Sorry, just the sight of you just turning around and the exact angle to look directly at it by sheer chance.
No, I saw it out of my periphery.
Well, because you were standing here, and then I saw you turn to look directly at it. And then it took a moment to register.
Yeah, I saw it in my peripherals. Just double green is needed now. Let me grab some fuses here. What we get?
At the very least, I know my body won't, like, interfere in regards to clipping.
Alright, that looks like it's done. And plant's almost done.
Alright.
Alright, what does this need? This needs battery as well as a blue-red. Blue-red.
The wild hornless unicorn runs into the office.
Almost sound like a Stanley Parable bit right there.
When she approached the hallway, Claire entered the left door.
The open door on the left.
And when she reached
Alright.
the atrium, she went into the red door.
Yellow-red. I need a yellow-red. That to be tossed.
She threw away the battery.
Yellow-red. Yellow-red.
She slowed down the hallway because her hunger bar was increasing.
Can I get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending is my favorite. Another blue-red. What does medical need? Red to yellow. Great. And then a blue-red. Red to yellow. I don't think I need any new batteries.
The wild Claire approaches the final task. Will she complete it in time?
9:20, 21, 9:22, 9:23, 9:24, 9:25.
9:25.
I was worried that one of the powers just didn't work, and I was walking away counting the seconds for nothing.
Oof. Alright. My turn. Mine is probably going to be closer to 12, is my guess.
The wild Azura begins her hunt for food and mysticism. The wild Azura takes the door on the left, scouting out for batteries to begin her task, to begin her conquest, her love, her passion, her design, her graphics. Zero. Now, where could the wild Azura be hiding today? Oh, did I see it? The wild Azura blends in to her natural environment. She's on the move. Has she sniffed out some prey? No. She's scavenging, foraging for new supplies, new foods to feed her young. She lays an egg and takes to bring some nourishment back to the nest. The wild Azura does not take without giving back. She takes some of her collectibles from her nest to use as payment for that which she takes from the nature around her. Satisfied with her offerings of trade, she goes in for the grab. What is this? The wild Azura is sharing her foodstuffs with the others? Laying it out for any and all who might wish to have some recompense? She finds someone hungry for more foodstuffs. But it's not enough. It's never enough. For her thirst for power drives her ever forwards into the deeper and darker force. She takes the trinkets. She's fed the others and takes their trinkets to donate to the less trinketful. It's an ever-hungry battle. A never-ending thirst to be quenched. Wild Azura is on the hunt for eggs. But where might she find them? She takes one. Not satisfied with her own, she takes the egg of another. What was that? The wild Azura tried to fix someone else's interior design? How dare. The wild Azura already knows that she'll acquire at least 2 bed plants, feeding her eggs ahead of time, as if to avoid something. The plants aren't enough for the wild Azura. She needs more. She's risking on more. The gamble paid off. The wild Azura now has a baby. Carefully, the wild Azura places her child in for further analysis. These babies must be studied. How they could potentially, possibly exist in the wild. Or how could they exist in captivity without a wild Azura to look after them? These are the questions that haunt the generations to come. More babies, more eggs. The wild Azura is an ecological animal, using old discarded egg shards to create new, healthier eggs for new, healthier young. Once a child is born, the wild Azura leaves it sitting comfortably, or so one could claim. Without, without the young inside, the wild Azura doesn't care too much for the eggs. But once they contain her young, she starts to treat them with just the slightest bit more care. Still, the wild Azura always has to be on the lookout for the ever-elusive Child Protective Services. For if they knew what she was doing with her fertilized eggs and her young, they might seek to take them away from her. But for now, the wild Azura runs free. Free. For now. The wild Azura just about dropped her baby. She's on the run. Sirens in the distance. You can just about hear them calling out for her. Azura! Azura! Notably, she has left some old eggshells behind. Once the wild Azura is satisfied, she doesn't take care to clean up the eggs for future wild Azuras. They can clean the eggs for themselves, or perhaps make some more. Any individual wild Azura will only ever have a handful of eggs over their lifespan. But with a proper recycling program, that could well be all they might need.
No.
The wild Azura has dropped one of her young. Child Protective Services is on the case. Another young has been dropped in her haste. Wild Azura hastens to study, to analyze her young. Azura! Azura! The ever-elusive Child Protective Services are forever on her case. But will she be done before they reach her? Tune in next time to find out. Was that 8:21?
Yep.
So, faster than me, even though you said it would be a few more minutes.
Yeah, I think, well, here's the thing. You got really unlucky with power, and I got really lucky.
Really lucky.
Yeah.
I was really tempted to just take one of the fuses away from the botanical one, just to add an extra 3 minutes to your time.
No interference from the cameraman.
Cameraman?
Yes, the camera human.
Uh-huh. Also, I got really into this scientific study there by the end.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why I decided to watch the time myself, because I wasn't sure if you were remembering that was your only thing you were supposed to do, other than you'll film me. So, what do you say? Well, again, this feels like best to split up the task.
Yeah, I'll do plants.
Okay, sounds good.
I had like just a whole entire thing going. When I brought in Child Protective Services.
The wild couple begins their hunt.
Their search for eggs and power. You find any eggs in storage?
Oh. If by eggs you mean, batteries, yes.
No, batteries are food. The containers are eggs. And the fuses are trinkets.
Ah. I'm sorry, I didn't fully get into the lore.
Red, green, white, yellow. Wait, red,
I found red. You one egg.
Red, green, white, yellow. Only one egg?
Yes.
Unfortunate. Oh, we need
Yeah,
a
just
blue yellow for pizza. Can I just find that real quick?
blue, yellow in a single.
Yeah. And it needs a
Okay.
battery.
And a battery. Okay.
I couldn't find the blue yellow. Nope. Egg!
Sorry, which one needed the blue, yellow?
Pizza.
Pizza. Pizza! And that was just a blue, yellow, not a blue 2 yellow, correct?
Correct, just a single.
Okay.
I really hope that didn't mess up this. Oh, right. Botanical needs double red and a full battery.
By
Or
double red,
yellow.
do you mean red to red? Or
No,
red?
just a red unit. Or yellow unit.
So overall, it is a red to yellow, but it already has the transition.
Yes.
Does it need a battery?
Yes.
Okay, I don't remember if this one is fully charged, so it's getting charged. Never mind. And sorry, which one are you talking about? You're talking about botanical.
Botanical. I checked botanical because I've been here.
Cool. Did you do... No, you didn't.
I didn't end up doing any of them.
Okay.
Okay, yellow by itself. I have a red.
I do feel like I'm ending up being a little less efficient because I'm going for the ones that you're calling out rather than, you know, in any sort of logical order.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to go for the pizza one, but then I couldn't find the fuse.
Mm.
And I figured I'd call out botanical for whenever you happen to be there, so you don't have to run in and check.
Claire, as we've established before, I apparently can't keep track of 1.5, more than 1.5. So, all right. Yellow. How goes analysis?
Done. How goes power?
Cool. Crap, I went to the wrong one. I need to go to camera. Okay, I keep getting stuck on that rock.
$17, $518, $519, $521, $522.
522.
Oh, just the idea of, like, a wild animal on the run from CPS.
Yeah, that is a little bit weird. Alright, that's probably enough for one night, I think. One session.
Oh, we're at, like, 39 minutes, though.
Alright, what other ones do we have on the docket?
So, plant and pressure, plant and scanner, plant and vents, power and pressure, power and scans.
Let's do plant and scanner.
Alright.
Because that one feels surprisingly fast.
Alright, fine. Plants and scanner. They do
Alright.
not mesh, like, at all, but let's do it.
I mean, not really, but they also don't interfere, and they're both mostly single location ones.
So I'll run down into here just to check for any containers that I might find. So I check for containers, so my screen is vibrating. Container. I hope I didn't miss any.
The wild unicorn has found 1 egg.
Da, 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 da.
I decided not to die this time.
That's not it? No. Oh. Door. Well, that one was annoying. Okay. Oof. Alright. A little bit past that, a little bit past that. Huh, that was right there. Weird. Right on the line, slightly below. Alright. Pretty high, pretty close. No? Yeah, no. Oh, decently high, but not fully high. What in the... Okay, wait, no, that's it. Okay, slightly left of the corner. There we go. And then I have close to there, but slightly below. Done? Done. Alright, back to the adventures of the magical unicorn.
The unicorn is now looking for suitable fragrances with which to soothe her young.
There. Red, so green, green, blue, yellow, yellow. Green, green, blue, yellow, yellow. That's not too bad. Green, green, blue, yellow, yellow. Yoink.
Rawr!
Right!
Aw, no Easter egg.
It's somewhere on the map.
I'm gonna go check medical, see if the fish.
See it. Red, blue, yellow, yellow.
Oh no, that's just cruel.
What is it?
Looking through the office into the emergency room, there's 2 containers there.
Oh. Through the office?
Well, the medical office.
Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. I mean, you died and dropped a defibrillator. I think I understood what the point was. I wonder if it would be worth it to, like, activate keycards for these tasks. And just to be like, hey, you might get lucky and get extras.
I feel like we should do these, like, this first.
Without.
Before we start theorizing about using the, those.
Red, yellow, and then blue by itself. See, it's only ever red that gets mixed with stuff.
Huh.
735, 36, 737.
I feel like you've had a time of 737 for something before.
Yes. Do you want to take a wild guess as to what it was?
What was it?
Comps and power.
Really? Okay. Alright. I'm going.
Power... Wait, this wasn't power and scans. This was plants and scans.
Yes. Alright. You ready?
Sure. The wild Azura begins the search. The wild Azura takes to the skies. Meow. Meow.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work very well as she doesn't have wings.
She takes to the grounds. Searching. Searching. Looking for eggs for which she can steal to claim as her own.
Found 1 egg. She also found a poop. And a 2nd egg.
I mean, it's paid off. Wild Azura has found and claimed 2 eggs for her own. But what will become of the babies? Unlike most critters, the wild Azura specifically only decides to have eggs that are see-through in nature, to watch the children learn and grow, pollinating the eggs. Not the children doing it, the wild Azura pollinates them.
Okay, there's one.
The wild Azura leaves behind 1 child in order to pollinate another egg. Oh no, the pollinated egg! Trying to juggle 3 eggs at once, but the wild Azura notably only has 1 hand. It's time for the eggs to hatch. A beautiful red child is born.
Green. Wait. Green, blue, white, yellow. Damn.
Yeah, finding an empty ball in the analysis room is annoying.
Yes.
I didn't realize I was still alive until I went to check on the tasks and noticed I couldn't just check on them like normal. Not at the side of my screen, Azura. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh crap, where'd it go? There it is. I mean, green, blue, white, yellow. Green.
The wild Azura has careless disregard for her eggs and the young that may reside within them. It's hard to know for sure if the young are already wild Azuras of their own before they're hatched, or if their life begins at hatcheries. Psychologists and historians may spend decades without an answer. And here we can see the wild Azura running through her rounds, wanting to only pollinate the best of eggs in the best of locations. But if the eggs that she finds are not the best, then she just adjusts them until they are. This is all about like the documentary voice. You have to like end when you're talking on like an upwards inflection sort of thing. It's really weird.
What was your time?
7:37.
Cool.
The wild Azura races with her eggs.
I feel like I've forgotten something.
You think so?
Yeah, I think I have. I got so caught up in your documentary that I kind of forgot the other task.
The wild Azura, now officially run out of eggs, goes into mating season. As we can see the wild Azura preparing to do her mating dance to call forward a new mate to fertilize a new clutch of eggs for the future. A wild Azura can hold on to a
Claire?
mate for many years. But all that matters is the future of the wild Azuras. Only one child.
As entertaining as that is, it's really not helpful when I'm using audio clues.
Only one wild Azura in a batch might live long enough to fertilize eggs of their own. So the wild Azura makes a note to fertilize many, many more eggs in the future. Wild Azura's main dance is almost over. 6.5 minutes? 6:30? 6:32, 6:33, 6:34. I've muted myself on Discord. She can't hear me. 6:37, 6:38.
6:38.
Really?
And that was after And that was after, realizing I totally skipped over scanner in the first place. So I lost an extra, 10, 15 seconds by skipping it in the first place? By having to run back to it?
How did you get...
So,
Yeah, I guess your time save was probably just entirely in the scanner, huh?
I mean, it helped that my first go, I did 3 in a row.
Oh, yeah, that would help.
Yeah.
Also,
Whereas
yeah.
you, on a couple of them, again, you were kind of circling around it, like, just barely not on the spot.
Well, because it would speed up, so I'd go in a direction, and it would, like, stay at that same speed, and then eventually slow down. So be like, oh, is it over here then? No, no, no. But it was faster right here. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No. Oh, it turns out it's, like, over there.
Because it speeds up when you're in the proximity of it as well. And then it speeds up further when you're on the spot.
No, like, because I'd be, like, pointing at a spot. It'd be a certain speed. I'd leave the spot and go back to exactly that same spot. The exact same spot is now at a different speed. And it's like, but why, though?
Anyways, so obviously I should go do scanner while you start analysis, and then I join you for analysis.
Yeah. Actually, do you want to do scanner running through storage first to pick up any extra eggs?
I can do that.
Okay, cool.
I will let you know how many eggs I pick up. Watch as I only pick up a handful of Easter eggs. Oh, god damn it, Claire. Guess what? Black screen.
I have all the time in the world! Ooh, the wild Azura is frozen in anticipation.
Okay, it looks like my quack earlier that I totally forgot to check was Axe messaging me about a hoodie, it looked like. I don't know.
Strange.
Not something
Yeah,
there we go. Anyways. Yes?
Yeah, I was hoping that you'd do the scanner, like, right away. Because I had this whole thing about, like, the wild Azura's mating dance. And when you were done with it, I was gonna walk in. It seems the wild Azura has found a mate.
I mean,
you
if
just
you want to
didn't.
I know. I'm sorry. Alright. Custom. Full-time. 2 tasks. No weapons.
I was just holding that, like, the whole time. I don't know, there's something uniquely funny about having, like, nature documentary for something that isn't supposed to be a nature documentary.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when Halo 3 was still relatively new, someone did a series of, like, was it, like, the Wild Noob or something? Or, like, the Wild Camper. Has really made a home for himself here.
Anyways, you ready to do this?
After you meet yourself.
No.
Alright. You go collect eggs and do the mating dance. And I'll go and fertilize what eggs I can find. Is it even worth it to pop into here? Okay, what do we need? What do we need? Red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, white, green. Only 2 beds. Red, blue, yellow, white, green.
Okay, there are no eggs in storage. Good luck.
Red. So, blue. Yellow, white, green. Yellow, white, green.
Scanner done.
Cool. Yellow,
Did you
yellow,
find all
white,
the
green.
eggs? Sorry,
I
what?
found all the eggs. We
What do
just
you
need
need?
white and green. White and green.
White and green. Okay, I'm grabbing them. There's green.
Okay, so
There's
yellow and
white.
red, and then everything else is single.
My god. The colors all decided to be really close, didn't they?
Maybe.
Alright, remove the empty. Remove the empty.
Alright. I'll put this into
Remove the
scan.
canister.
So,
Catch.
315.
I said catch.
320. 323. 324.
324. Hooray!
The wild,
See-
the wild Azura takes part in her mating ritual. It seems the wild Azura has found a mate. So yeah, 324, that does basically split the time in half, which, I mean,
Yep.
is fair. Because we both basically just did one of the tasks.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
We haven't really found any tasks that we can properly split. Like, there doesn't seem to really be any two tasks. Pressure and computers.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm trying to find tasks where, like, the individual of the tasks of two different tasks took, like, the same amount of time. But considering the amount of variance that even we have with each other,
Yeah. Alright. It is almost 3 in the morning.
oh my gosh, how is it so late?
Look at her
And also,
butt.
I am hungry. Izra,
Eat me.
got any eggs? I could really eat some eggs right now.
Well, remember, Claire, I ate some eggs earlier, and unfortunately they were crunchy.
Mmm. Protein!